Hey guys, it's me Boone, and I'm here to talk about the changes that we've done. So without further ado, I'm going to do one round of the floors, and then I'm going to talk about the changes that I did secondly, because I think that's more exciting. So now you're going to notice that we have this like bar in the very top. It's measuring our combos for throwing a boomerang. There's different ways of getting this, like refilling it. One way is mastering this combo system and of throwing your boomerang from enemy to enemy, and the other way is by rolling into enemies, you know, like how you used to do it in the old way. But we changed a lot of the properties of our game, that and not for the better. One of the things that we changed was how we got stamina. We can no longer do it by just rolling into grass. Now you have to roll into a box. So right now our little thing is glitched, but it's fine because these butterflies are beautiful in their own way. So that was one of the things that we changed. We changed the way we could gain stamina. Now the only way you can get it is from enemies and boxes. The reason we did this is because I want the game to be focused around going from enemy to enemy, maybe box to box, but enemy to enemy as fast as possible. Taking one out, move to the next one, kind of like Genji from Overwatch. Go whoosh, 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 whoosh. You can sort of do that with the boomerang, because throwing the boomerang always felt like bam, 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 like jam, jam, jam. And as you progress up in intensity, you start to also speed up every action that's going on in the game. Like it's making the general gameplay of throwing the boomerang faster. So it starts out like this. The boomerang starts out this fast, very slow. But as you as you hit enemy to enemy, it's going to charge up faster, and the stamina drops. They take they start out with a half-second delay, but when you have over 3 combos, they move immediately towards you, and it allows you to just go to the next enemy quicker and just throw enemy, go, and then it's also going to make your boomerang move quicker towards the enemy. That one I'm not sure of, because if I'm like changing the boom, actually I will. Every single action is going to be sped up, and you're going to try to like do your best to see if you can keep that combo going, because the higher the combo is, the quicker it's going to diminish. Another thing that we did was we changed a lot of the upgrades, and we took out a lot of the ones that I felt like they didn't change gameplay enough. A lot of these are the boss ones, like bosses deal half damage, or you get every 15 seconds a boss. You get HP in a boss fight. We moved those to the shop, so you can only buy them in the shop. And the ones here are going to, I felt like these ones will help you out a lot more directly inside of the dungeons. There is an argument to be made about the delayed gratification aspect of, choosing the boss armor here. Even though it doesn't help you here, it does help you out in boss fights, right? But in the end, I thought, no, it'll just move it later. So even though I'm playing first player mode, now we will always be presented with this screen. And one of the cool things that we also did was we got rid of all the special. This means that you're never going to encounter a special floor on random. Do you guys remember those floors? The floor is lava. I thought that was a really nice defining. These are all the downgrades that we have right now. And then we have something called special floor random. And what this is it's just gonna say on next floor on yellow text, and then on white text it's just gonna have these question marks. And what this does is it chooses from a couple of different floors. I'll just choose these guys. Do you guys remember these floors? There's a chance it'll like get rid of all the lights, make all the enemies deal twice as much damage. It'll spawn the boulders. This one removes the bird's eye view, right? So you can't see through walls. And this one spawns a spooky ghost. We don't have the floor is lava, because that one I feel like you need a little bit more explanation. But yeah, now you're going to be presented with either a special floor or a permanent buff to enemies, or you can make it so you lose like it lowers your maximum HP as well. So now this presents you with a really interesting decision, right? Do you go with the special floor that is going to make the floor a little bit harder, or do you go with the thing that's going to make all the enemies harder for the rest of the run? This is really cool because it solves one of the problems that I had, which was I never felt like the game escalated up in intensity. That was a really big deal. It was like, okay, so this is a current version. So this is 2, and this is the old version. So this is version 1. So in the old version, this represents time. The horizontal and vertical represents intensity, how much intensity there is. And for the most part, the game started out in very high intensity because, well, for the skilled players, well, actually, it depended, but for skilled players, you could just roll through the grass and just keep rolling and rolling, and that was really inherently fun. And then you would keep doing it again and again and again on this floor, next floor, the next floor, the next floor, and then oh, it's a boss fight. Oh yeah, boss fights are cool. And then again, roll. You know, it was, despite how fun it was to roll from enemy to enemy, there was no build up to it. You just started out like it was. Imagine playing your favorite game. For me, you know, I like JRPGs, well, even games like Pokemon. Imagine starting the game out with a level 100 Pokemon, and then you could just defeat everything, and then you go, wow, that was fun. I guess I'll move on to, you know, just okay. You know, there was no challenge to it. Having too much stamina in grass allowed you to roll, and rolling makes you invincible. So the smartest and easiest way to play was just to keep rolling and rolling and rolling. Even though I think playing the game faster is fun, I felt like this was the wrong way of doing it. So we got rid of that. Now the only way you can get stamina is by destroying, well, killing enemies. And you can also get it from killing a box. This is something we're experimenting. Oh shoot. You guys saw my bomb porcupine kamikaze himself to me. It's kind of unfortunate because I guess he's not ready for the main build. Oh shoot. So this was like my decision to choose more quills for porcupines, and I'm starting to like, I'm not really well. This is when a person would start to regret. They'd be like, oh shoot, I don't know about getting more quills. And then let's see if we can make this porcupine the last enemy. Oh, it's not randomizing it. Well, actually it is, but it's slowly. We gotta randomize this a lot better. Or maybe we should keep it like this, because if we randomize it, there's not too much of a gap here to do anything about it. Who knows? That'll be interesting. So this is the whole shebang, right? That's the big changes that we've done to our entire game. For the most part, I really like how it escalates the game in these like really short ways. And here's what we have. On next floor, we have a special floor. Let's see, what could it be? It's gonna be, we don't know yet. Still don't know what it is. I think there's a chance it's like the ghost one, but because we're on the second floor, who knows? Maybe it's a glitch. I'll have to fix that. So yeah, this is the things that we've been working on, guys. And yeah, let me know what you guys think. It's always a pleasure to hear from your comments. I'll be off now. I'm gonna get ready for. I'm gonna go on a trip. I'll see you guys. Take care of yourselves. And if you guys want, I'm gonna leave the Discord link in the description so you can maybe come, say hi, and you know, just see you later, guys.